Hey guys, it's Val. God, these videos keep getting more and more professional. Um, as you can see, I am in bed. It is another kind of yucky day. I stayed home from work, so I figured I'd pop on. I noticed that on my Snapchat today, in the memories, there was a memory of 3 years ago today doing the Muck Fest, and I completed it. I'm gonna see if I can add video, uh, like little snippets of video from that day in this video, so you guys can check it out. It was such a great day, and it's days like today where I'm super grateful for days like that day, where I can, get through a mud run. It's not as intense as the actual mud run, or what's the other one that there is? There's like the Spartan race. I know you go through mud in that one. It's not that intense. I mean, it's intense, but it's not like Spartan race intense or mud tough mudder. That's the one. It's not like that. There's still some really crazy obstacles, and I'm afraid of heights, so there's a couple, height issues that I had to deal with, but I did it. Actually, I believe the only obstacle I did not complete that year was there was one where you do like an army crawl, and I think I talk about it in the video that I'm going to try to post into this video. Um, it was like an army crawl underneath a tarp, and unfortunately, we were in the last wave of runners, and there were tons of rocks, and like people had lost their like their name tags, so there were safety pins all in the dirt. And so like I remember trying to crawl under at first, and I felt like a needle go through my knee. And I was like, yeah, after jumping off of I had jumped off a thing for one of the obstacles in onto like one of those cool like stunt bags, and I had scraped my knee somehow. It was very strange, and I was bleeding already, so I was like, yeah, maybe not this one. So like one of the easiest things that I could have done, I actually skipped, and I did all of the hard stuff, which I felt pretty cool about. But anyways, the whole point of this little check-in is to just be grateful for the good days. Even though today is not a good day, I need to remember that there are really good days. And that was a cool reminder to have this morning. It's kind of cool. Sometimes I always like question why I have some of these social medias like Snapchat and things that like the youngsters have. God, that feels weird to say. Um, and it's kind of like reasons like that where I get to see progress, or not progress. I get to see how, my, I guess, yeah, okay, progress. My different ebbs and flows of my disease have, things that I've conquered or not conquered. And it's kind of neat to see that I was able to do that, because I remember that like 3 or 4 days after that, I was down. Actually, maybe only two. I don't know. Was it only 2 days? I don't know. But regardless, like I did it. I had to rest a few days, which was fine, but I did it. And that honestly meant more to me than anything, because I honestly did not think that I would complete it. I thought that I would skip a lot of the obstacles, specifically the heights. There was a few that I almost completely came down from, but my family and my friends would not let me. Like they literally held my hand through everything. Not okay, well, not literally held my hand, but they, they helped me through all of it. Helped me conquer mind over matter, and if I was feeling pain, they helped to encourage me to just keep going. And it was just a really, really great day. And I'm kind of sad because the MS Society doesn't do it here anymore in California. They don't do the MS or the mud run. Um, so I think I need to email them and talk to them about doing that again, because I'd love to complete that again. It was a lot of fun. Thankfully, it was overcast that day. And for any of you that know uh, MS, the heat bugs us. So it was a really great day to do something like that. And I promise you, one of these days I will get on camera and I will not look like I'm a mess. I promise. Eventually it will happen. Um, I don't know when, but eventually. Anyways, all right, well, I just wanted to say hi, and I'm gonna try to add these little videos at the end so you can see my reaction to the end of the day after the MS Mud Run. All right, guys. Aspire to inspire, and always send out love and kindness, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, I'm home. I'm so tired, but I did it. I completed the Muck Fest. Of course, it was hard. It was really hard, and there were a few times that I felt like I wanted to give up, but I didn't. And I'm really proud. So, and I had an amazing group of people there with me, family and friends, and everyone was so encouraging. They didn't leave me behind. Because honestly, let's be real, I was super slow, and on the heights, anything with heights, I was really slow on and terrified. But I made it through, and there was only one that I started to do, but I just couldn't because I had injured my knee. So I didn't really injure it, but there was this high jump thing, and I scraped it, and it was bleeding, and I didn't want to get cut by rocks. So anyways, it was like kind of like a mud crawl, like an army crawl, and there were rocks, and it was bad because we were in one of the last. Anyways, it was like kind of like a mud crawl, like an army crawl, and there were rocks, and it was bad because we were in one of the last. We were in one of the last waves, and so there was a lot of everything was kind of jacked up, and anyways, it was awesome. The whole point of this is that I'm living with MS, and I did it. You can do anything that you set your mind to. Like, don't ever let anyone. When we got there was the man on the loudspeaker, like the MC. He was telling everybody a story that there's a lady that Anyways, he was telling us that this lady was running the Muckfest this year, but last year she was in a wheelchair. It just goes to show you how crazy this disease is, and how day by day it's different, and you never know what's going to happen. So just be grateful for everything that you have and every day. And if you can get out and you can do things, do them as much as you can, because you never know. Like tomorrow I could not be able to have done this, and now I did. And I am so grateful that I had the opportunity to do something like this, because I never thought I'd be able to. I'm really proud. I'm really tired, and that shower I just took felt amazing. Crazy day, fun day, awesome day. Just don't ever give up. That's the only thing that I want to say, or the last thing I want to say. Never give up, ever.